Hey everyone, I'm Paul, aka Pabro.
And I'm Andre, also known as Meddler. Today is June 18th, and we're here to talk about Season 3.
To start, this season is celebrating League past and present, and later we'll of course be celebrating Worlds and our true calling, being a music company.
At Worlds, we'll also show you a preview of some of our future plans for 2027. First up though, we're going to be looking back to the past. And in case you missed it, we're releasing League of Legends Classic next patch. This has been something that many of you have been asking us for years, and it's something that's near and dear to our hearts as well.
For a lot of us, and a lot of you, Old League brings back amazing memories of playing it at late hours with friends, Rise's various reworks, or bringing down the EU West servers every other day. And so, for Act 1 of this season, we're going to be leaning into not just League Classic, but the general celebration of earlier times.
But before we get too nostalgic, we want to hand things over to some familiar faces who are going to walk you through a patch preview.
Hey folks, I'm FeralPony, Game Director for League Classic.
And I'm Phreak, one of the game designers.
And we're here to talk to you about some gameplay changes we have planned for this patch.
First off, we are deleting Yuumi from the game.
That's right, and not just Yuumi, we're also deleting Yasuo, Yone, Cassante, Samira, Smolder.
You know what? It might be easier to tell them we're deleting over 100 champions.
That's right, and we're nerfing Flare's attack speed from 55% to...
0. You know what? This doesn't feel right.
Whew, that's better.
Welcome to the League of Legends Classic Patch Rundown.
Remember grinding IP to buy the 1% crit rune because you convinced yourself that's what you needed to win a 1v1?
You didn't. Or rushing home to read the news on surrender at 20?
It's moments like these that you've all pointed out time and time again that you really miss. And that's where League Classic comes in.
Classic lets you relive moments from the OG Rift you remember.
It's got a smaller champion pool, items from early seasons, and a map that's got wraiths and no alcoves.
Remember Poppy ulting their support so no one could damage you? APE absolutely shredding everyone on their team? Or the high skill combo on Scion of pressing Q and W?
Well, great news. You can relive moments like this and more.
You guys aren't bringing healing back, are you?
Actually, yeah, we've got Intervening Locket, Emblem of Valor. Wait a minute, you don't even work here. When we got started on Classic, we had to ask ourselves, not what, but when is League Classic?
We went back and forth between quite a few options. Some of us felt it should be Season 3, others Season 1, and some people thought it was Season 6, but we ignored them.
So our answer to when is all of it. Sorta.
Classic isn't a time machine where we relive League of Yore patch by patch. We loosely started with a Season 3 framework, but we wanted to grab from a variety of moments to create a greatest hits feeling for Classic.
So we'll have summoner spells, items, and champions from a variety of early seasons. We're trying to capture all the things you loved,
and your enemies hated,
so everyone gets something that speaks to them.
With that, let's talk a little about what to expect when you get in the game.
To start, we're going to have the original 40 champs, plus another 20 hand-selected early releases. That includes your pre-rework Scion, Nunu, and even Skarner.
We'll also add other champs from back in the day as time goes on, like Poppy, Akali, and Aurelia to name a few.
Unnerfed?
Tons of unnerfs.
One of our main goals is to preserve the more methodical and strategic gameplay from League's past. That means more targeted abilities, fewer dashes, and everyone's favorite, buying lots of hearts of gold.
With a combination of mechanics from multiple seasons, we'll also see combinations that were never possible before.
You want to use Summon to promote, and then Banner of Commands to buff that minion?
Run Warwick with Feral Flare and Madder's Bloodrazor?
We've got all of these and more. Outside of champions, we're also bringing back the OG runes and masteries with some improvements from a more modern lens.
You'll unlock runes and masteries by playing games of Classic, earning ways to mix and match your pre-game setup. All your old favorites will be there, and we've buffed a number of underused options, so there should be more choice than ever before.
Also, all runes just start at the old Tier 3, so no needing to buy your way up from Tier 1 runes.
Rest in peace, Rune Combiner.
Don't worry about being undergeared from the start. The pace of unlocking them will be faster than the past, and additionally, we'll provide default runes and mastery pages so you'll never be jumping into battle with nothing, even in your very first game.
There are some other more modern improvements that we're bringing to the game as well, like UX improvements, better in-game performance, spell buffering, server infrastructure.
We got you, EU West.
Matchmaking improvements, modern pings, and you can even play using WASD if you want.
Overall, we want Classic to be a place where you have fun, relive the glory days, and create totally new ones.
We'll be doing regular balance updates, but we aren't going to follow the footsteps of Modern League. Instead, we'll be forging our own path while preserving what makes Classic unique.
For example, Twisted Fate's Gate is truly global and available at level 1, and we'll maintain that unless there's absolutely no other way to balance it.
Our goal is to build Classic with you. So in the future, we'll be implementing community voting called the Council.
It works pretty similar to our old VGU voting, except that we're weighting the votes based on your Classic level and how many seasons you've engaged in. So if you spend more time with us, you'll have more say in the direction Classic goes.
We cover all this and a lot more in a dev blog that's out right now. So if you want to learn more specifics about gameplay, balance philosophy, voting, and more, check it out.
Thanks so much, and we'll see you in Classic.
And we're continuing the celebration of Classic and Mayhem with ARAM Mayhem Classic-ish.
That's right. Ish. Whether you're coming back just for Classic, or are a regular ARAM aficionado, we're bringing a taste of Classic to a bridge near you with a new map, Classic items, and of course Classic-inspired augments.
This queue will have the 60 champions League Classic is launching with, but with their modern kits. And each team will also have their own champion pools, allowing for mirror matches like the old days.
ARAM Mayhem Classic-ish will release alongside League Classic, that will be available for a limited time with its own queue, separate from ARAM Mayhem.
Unrelated to Classic, we wanted to take a moment to talk a bit about our partner program. Creators, we see you, and we know the wait has been real. Well, good news. The League Partner Program is coming back and is ready for a new wave of creators to get in the mix.
Applications open in September, so whether you've been grinding content for years or you're just getting started, we want to hear from you. Keep an eye on our socials for more updates. And if you're not a creator but know someone who deserves a spot, please do let us know. Reply to the video with your favorite creators you'd love to see in the LPP.
And finally, we'll be inducting our next eSport Pro into the Hall of Legends in a few weeks. We're not quite ready to reveal who, so keep your eyes peeled for when we announce our next inductee on August 17th, with the skins and pass going live on September 10th.
Alright, that's it for us today. We'll be back before Act 2 with more updates.
Thanks so much, and we'll see you on the Classic Rift.
Thanks all.
Bye-bye.